Happy Hero. Thomas is a very cheerful tank engine. He hoots and toots, he whistles and whoops as he puffs around Sodor. Thomas wants all his friends to feel just as cheery. One morning, Thomas chuffed into Knapford Station. Percy and Hero were there.
Good morning, Percy.
Good morning, Thomas. Have to hurry. Mail coming through.
Good morning, Hero.
But Hero didn't hoot or toot. Thomas was puzzled.
Good morning, Hero.
Hero wheezed weakly.
Good morning, Thomas.
Thomas was worried.
You seem sad, Hero.
Sad, Thomas? Maybe a little.
And Hero steamed slowly out of the station. Later, Thomas and Charlie saw Hero at the docks.
Hero is sad, Charlie. Can you tell him a joke? That's sure to cheer him up.
Of course.
So Thomas and Charlie rattled and rolled to Hero.
Hero, what has 4 legs but never walks?
Hero thought and thought.
I don't know, Charlie.
A table!
Charlie chortled, Thomas chuckled, but Hero didn't smile.
Thank you, Charlie.
And Hero huffed heavily away. Later, Thomas saw Hero at the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre.
Hero, why are you sad?
Hero smiled slightly.
I'm sad because I miss my home. The island I come from, a long way away.
Thomas's firebox fizzed.
You mustn't be alone now, Hero. You mustn't puff quietly.
I'm an older engine, Thomas. I like to puff quietly.
No, Hero, that won't make you happy. I know just how to make you happy. Follow me.
So Thomas and Hero clickety-clacked down the track and into the Misty Island tunnel. Thomas and Hero steamed out in a while. Thomas was sure he could make his friend smile. He knew what to do, he knew where to go. The Hollow Tree Tunnel was the first thing to show his friend Hero. Hero could hear the birds tweeting and twittering. He smiled and he sighed.
Listen, Thomas. The birds.
But Thomas wasn't thinking about the birds.
Pump your pistons, Hero. This will make you happy.
Thomas and Hero rattled and raced. They whizzed and they wheezed. They were red in the face. But Hero didn't smile. Hero wasn't happy.
Maybe it is time now, Thomas, for me to puff quietly.
No, Hero. I have another idea to make you happy.
And Thomas and Hero whooshed away. Thomas took Hero to the top of the hill. Hero could see the sea. He smiled and he sighed.
Look, Thomas, the sea.
But Thomas wasn't thinking about the sea.
Bubble your boiler, Hero. This will make you happy.
Thomas led Hero uphill and down. Thomas was smiling, but Hero just frowned. They whooshed and they wheezed till their pistons might pop. At last, Thomas laughing, they came to a stop. But Hero didn't smile. Hero wasn't happy.
I think it is time now, Thomas, for me to puff quietly.
No, Hero. I have another idea. This one is sure to make you happy.
Thomas took Hero to the logging station. Bash, Dash and Ferdinand were busy loading Joby logs. Oh, Wheezy and Hee-Haw were busy throwing them around. Suddenly, Hero smiled and sighed.
Look, Thomas. Joby logs. There must be Joby trees we can visit.
But Thomas wasn't thinking about visiting Joby trees.
The logging locos are the most fun of all. I'm sure they will make you happy. Hello, Bash, Dash and Ferdinand.
Hello, Thomas!
This is Hero.
Hello, Hero! We're the Logging Locos!
Welcome to Misty Island.
One Biff, one Bash.
And there's always a crash.
That's right.
The logging locos biffed and bashed. They smashed and crashed. They giggled and jiggled as the logs leapt and flew. Then Hero whistled loudly.
Please, Thomas, I would like this to stop.
Thomas looked at his friend, Hero. Hero wasn't happy. Hero wasn't happy at all.
I'm sorry, Hero. I wanted to make you happy. I thought I knew how to make you happy. But all I've done is make you unhappy. I haven't been a good friend to you.
Thomas felt terrible. The logging locos were worried.
We're sorry, Hero!
Thomas and the logging locos looked at Hero. He was puffing quietly. Suddenly, Thomas tooted and hooted.
Hero, you told me what makes you happy. And I thought I knew better. You are older and wiser. I am silly. Please, would you puff quietly with me?
Hero smiled.
Of course, Thomas. I will be happy to.
First, Thomas took Hero to the top of the hill. Hero looked out to sea. He puffed quietly. He smiled and he sighed.
This is beautiful. This is like my home.
This made Thomas happy.
May I show you somewhere else to puff quietly?
Of course, Thomas.
Next, Thomas took Hero to the hollow tree tunnel. The birds sang, they warbled and whistled wonderfully. Hero listened. He puffed quietly. He smiled and he sighed.
This is beautiful. This is like my home.
This made Thomas even happier.
May I show you somewhere else to puff quietly?
Of course, Thomas.
Lastly, Thomas took Hero to the Joby woods. Hero puffed quietly. He smiled his biggest smile.
This is beautiful. This is like my home. I am happy, Thomas.
Thomas beamed from buffer to buffer.
Thomas, you are not a silly engine. You are a very kind friend. Thank you.
And the two friends puffed quietly together.
旅に出よう遠いところへ世界中を巡ろうすごい冒険が待っているたくさんの発見が待っているトーマスたちの旅は続く